Hi guys, my name is Lauren Elizabeth Harris and you're watching Jamo's Get Ready With Me. So I am very lazy about doing makeup and my skincare routine. I like to make it as easy as possible for me. So I'm going to give you my simple everyday routine with at least effort as possible. Now I like a little fun headband just because, you know, it spices up the morning, sparks some joy, which we love, and keeps your hair out of your face. I start with the Ordinary Vitamin C Serum. I like it because it's just lightweight, it's really gentle on your skin. I try to use very gentle products that don't really irritate the skin that much, just because my skin is pretty normal, but it can be sensitive with anything that's too super heavy. And I like to use just pretty much over-the-counter products for my skincare routine. So then for a little bit more of like a bronzy glow, I love the Tan Luxe face drops, but I need a little bit of moisturizer when I put them on. So I use the CeraVe facial lotion, which, you know, you really can use any over-the-counter face lotion. It's like, or really any face lotion. Anyway, then I take a couple drops in the tube, I put some lotion on my hand, and then I drop about 2 drops into the moisturizer. I mix up the moisturizer with the Tan Luxe drops in my hand, and then I spread it around. I try to promote the cheekbones by doing this up and down formation. I go all the way around, and there you go. And then eventually this will turn into a kind of glowy look. And then just make sure that you wash your hands right after you use the vitamin C serum. I have some wipes right here to make it super easy while I'm doing my makeup routine. If I'm in like a rush, I have somewhere to be, just so that you don't have to get up and move around. Then I love this foundation. It's the Chanel Ultra Le Teint. I think I wear a 32 beige rose. I've been using this since I was a kid. It's my tried and true. Use a couple pumps and then I rub it around again. Remember, I'm not the expert. I make this as easy as possible for myself, just to have a little bit of an easy glowy look with very little effort. And then I rub it around my neck just to make sure that it's blended as much as possible. Okay. And you can obviously use a makeup brush to do this. I use my hands because it just makes it as simple as possible. My skin's a little bit dry right now, so I also need as much moisturizer as possible. So this does a good job of providing both. Now next, I like a little bit of concealer because I have some scarring, as you can see there and here, and just for those bags. So I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm not sure what color this is in, but whatever color works for you, that just to go over the foundation. I put it wherever I need concealer, so you can see I kind of go down those lines. And then I just rub it where I have spots that are necessary. I love the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's so easy, so lightweight, and it just makes your look a little bit more matte. I just use your everyday makeup brush to put it on. And then I rub it around. And lately, for the project that I was in, How to Hack Birth Control, we've been having a lot more red carpet events. So if I was going to make this like a little bit more of a glamorous look, I would probably do basically everything the same, except I would add maybe a heavier lip, add a darker eye, so then maybe add in some eyeshadow. For my everyday, I keep the eyes pretty light. I just do a very basic mascara, but for now, we will move on to the highlighter. So I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. This is the Iced Out color. And I put it using my cheekbones, following that line to really accentuate. So I try to make a 3. So if you see right there, that's the 3 line. And then I go down here so you can see this is kind of the 3 shape. And now we move into blush, and again, totally optional. This is my look really for like going to meetings, if I have to record a podcast, which if you follow Damsels in the DMs, you'll see I also very often do not wear makeup and look like I just rolled out of bed. But when I am trying to put in more effort, this would be what I would do. Again, like a meeting, any type of thing you have where you don't have to look like super dressed up, but it's just the perfect everyday kind of glowy, easygoing look that just makes it look like you put in a little bit of effort, but you're also just so naturally beautiful that you don't even need that much. I use the Chanel Lay, this is a French name, and I'm going to try not to butcher this. We're gonna say that it's the 72 Rose Initial, and it's the Jus Contrast powder blush. Please correct me if I'm wrong, which I am sure you will. And then again, I follow that 3 line and try to make a smile. And there you are. And now moving on to eyes, as I said, I try to keep it really simple. I use the Chanel Black Noir Le Volume de Chanel. I think this is the one that is not waterproof, which I like a little bit more because I'm sure, as you know, when you try to get waterproof mascara off, it does not always come off the easiest unless you are going somewhere water related, but I try to just keep it very simple. And I also just realized I forgot to do my eyebrows for you guys, so we'll get into that. And like I said, if this was for a red carpet look, I would just add on a darker eye, add on some eyeshadow, and then maybe a heavier lip, but basically we'll keep the same foundation pretty strong of what my look is. And then I'd maybe also add in like an eyeliner or something like that. So now for a lip. Recently, I've been using this. It's called Kjaer Weiss, Kjaerweis. It's in the Serene color, which I think again just adds for a very light, natural look. And again, you can use a brush for any of these things, but I just prefer not to, just to give it a more natural look and to keep it very easy. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Again, this one you can see has been very loved by me. It's just the clear brow gel, and all I do is just fix it up a little bit to try to give it that nice, natural, kind of messy brow look. There you are. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my Get Ready With Me. I hope that you enjoy the final product, and if you have any questions, you can follow me at Lauren Elizabeth Harris. That's one H between Elizabeth and Harris, and I'm happy to answer any questions. Or you can listen to me on Damsels in the DMs, which you can listen to on Apple and Spotify. Thanks, guys.